Good morning. Pen and journal here. This is Randy. I wanted to do an actual review on this pen, this fountain pen, and I've had this thing probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, maybe 3 years, something like that. I don't really keep up with it, but I've had it a while. I've got a stainless steel one too, and I'm gonna do a review on it, but I bought this a few years ago. It's a Parker, just a Parker Jotter, plain, simple, and it very, very inexpensive. I think this thing was 16 bucks, something like that, when I bought it. But you know, anything Parker makes is quality. And I'm trying to look and see where it says France on there. So, and this one, which I like the orange, it's got a plastic barrel here. It's got the stainless steel top you pull off. And of course it's got the arrow pocket clip, which is one of the things I like about them. It takes this cartridge, you know, and a lot of people don't like the cartridges, but I do. I like them. They're, you know, it's just simple, you know. That's the size of the cartridge, and you just screw this off, and there it is. See right there. But it's, you know, like I said, it's an inexpensive fountain pen, but it's a beautiful pen. You know, nothing fancy about it. And I keep, one of the things I like to do, and y'all may do it, you know, I don't know, but I like to keep my ink cartridges in these Mentos metal containers. See, and I've got the Pilot fountain pen ones in there too. So I like to keep my fountain pen refills in those, just to kind of keep them handy. And it'll hold quite a few. You see, it'll hold quite a few. All of these are Parkers. I mean, you're gonna just throw this thing away. So I thought, well, I can use it. I can use this thing, you know. So I use it and I write Jotter on there. Well, I'll know which fountain pen. I can just grab it. But this thing writes good. I just put a new one in it because it was out. I like to, like I said, I like to use them. They write good, you know. Now it's not gonna write the same as a $200 fountain pen, but I'm not gonna buy a $200 fountain pen because I use these, you know. I put it in my pocket. I'll put this in my pocket and use it during the day. When I worked, before I retired, when I worked at the power company, I actually used this one in the stainless steel and or a Parker Jotter ink pen to do my time sheets for everybody. I do the time and turn them in when we did paper. Take notes. I'd take notes out on the job and stuff. So I'd either have a fountain pen or a Jotter pen. You know, Jotter makes some good stuff. This is a lead pencil too. So, but I've always got a pocket Jotter in my pocket most of the time. But it's a great writing pen, y'all. It's a great writing pen. I mean, it's pretty smooth. I mean, it is. Like I said, I like the plastic barrel because it makes it lightweight. It makes it a lightweight pen. And you can get different colors. I think they got a green and a blue, I think a red, and they got this orange. And then they got the stainless steel, and I think my stainless steel one is upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. But it's an awesome pen, and you can compare it if you want to compare it to size. This is a Uniball. Just about a standard size pen. Take it and compare it to this one. This S-Gel. This S-Gel is a little bigger, but this is to me is a great size. It's just a great size to use. I really enjoy using them. But like I said, I've had this thing. I ain't got any complaints on this thing, period. It's been a good pen. Like I said, I just put a new refill in it. You can tell when it's getting, the ink's running out, because it just doesn't write very good anymore. Which that's a no-brainer. But if y'all have never tried a Parker Jotter fountain pen, you should get on Amazon or wherever. If you got a place like a Staples or something near you, try one out. They're inexpensive, and it also makes a good gift for somebody. If they're interested in fountain pens, it makes a good gift. But like I said, I like it. I've had it probably 3 years, at least 3 years, maybe 4. Because I bought this when I was still working, before I retired. When I was actually working for the company. So I've had it a while. It's just a great pen company. But y'all tell me what you think about it. If you got one, use them. I don't get a lot of comments on this channel. I get a lot of views, but I get very few comments, so I don't know, I guess it's just a difference in the clientele. I get very few comments, but that's all right. But if you want to leave a comment, I appreciate it. Letting me know what you think about this pen. Like I said, I'll do the stainless steel one. I've got an big kind of a notebook style thing that holds ink pens, but I moved 3 years ago and I can't find it, so I cannot find it anywhere. And I've got Lamy in there. I've got a Pilot in there. And I can't find what I did with it. And it's got to be around here somewhere, so I'm gonna keep looking. But anyways, try one of these Parker Jotters out. Parker Jotter fountain pens. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm up to 8 minutes. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a great day, blessed day. God bless you. Be safe out there. Thanks.